mass has placed itself in the heart of the tower and is consuming the souls that lie inside. All is not lost, as the void shadow is armed with various swords to fight the mass and shadows that mean him harm. A flying fairy called Spangle also accompanies the void shadow and can manipulate the light, opening new paths and areas for the shadow to travel through. Lost in Shadow will be available exclusively on the Wii this fall. Now, I know none of you came here today to hear someone from marketing speak to you. As luck would have it, the producer of each one of the games I presented are in the Konami booth this week. Please feel free to ask them the hard questions that marketing never answers. And now for our next presentation.
Greetings, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Glad to have you all here today to share with us on the official announcement for the next Silent Hill game. I'm Devin Shatsky, producer of the game, and I'm joined here today by Brian Gomez, design director at Batra Games, the development studio attached to the project. As you all know, Silent Hill has been a premier franchise for Konami for the past decade, since its debut back in 1999 on the original PlayStation. And since then, we've seen Silent Hill take many different approaches to game design, visual presentation, mechanics, and most importantly, the frightening nature of the game that has contributed to its longevity. We want to share more about the next Silent Hill with all of you, and I'll let Brian give you a quick glimpse into how we plan to make the next Silent Hill unlike all others before it, while pushing the envelope of what Silent Hill has been known for.
Silent Hill has helped shape what horror games are meant to be, so we're borrowing influences from what the successfully executed in the past. The disturbing creatures, the mind-boggling and mind-bending psychology that transports players to an alternative nightmare world. And in the process, we're evolving our core combat in a logical direction, as opposed to just increasing it as we did in Homecoming, or removing it altogether as in Shattered Memories. But most importantly, we're staying true to the key elements of terror and that feeling of helplessness and dread that drench you in this atmospheric experience that is Silent Hill. So now, we're proud to present a glimpse of what's to come for the next Silent Hill, coming to Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in 2011.
So as you guys can see, we have plenty of surprises waiting in the shadows for this next Silent Hill, and one of which you just heard a little bit of, the music from our new composer, Dan Licht, who you may recognize from the hit Showtime series Dexter, as well as his work on the Hellraiser and Children of the Corn series. Dan's music is just one of the ways we're moving forward towards unleashing the most immersive, terrifying experience in the series so far. So stay tuned as we reveal more of the completely new chapter in the Silent Hill story that has been haunting our world. We'll be sure to haunt yours as well. Thanks, have a great E3 everyone, and now to our next presenter.
Are you okay? I'm good.
Karaoke?
Hello everybody. It's great for me to be here, see you all, and present our title for you. I am Shinta Nojiri from Konami Japan, and
First, we'll save any explanations for later, right, Shinta?
yes, yes, please see our trailer, please.
I ever tell you what happened in France?
Can we just get there without hearing another funny story?
Ha! I couldn't believe it.
Here we go.
They mistook me for that fat king, Louis the 16th.
I know, Bryce. Everyone
At
knows.
first, I thought, great. They told me all I had to do was wear gorgeous clothes and drink with the king, and I'd get paid. But I was too young to see what was going on.
Funny.
Before I knew it, these crazy barbers rushed in and tried to capture me. And then what the hell do you think Louis the 16th said? Go get Colonel top 6